good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today is Sunday. Yes, the sun, or the sun, S-U-N, potato, potato. That's a little bit what I would like to talk about very briefly this morning is keyword techno enslavement, digital prisons, most of which will be built by the slave themselves. I just posted a video on my community page where Whitney Webb, who is an author and researcher who's been speaking about techno enslavement for years, this is what's happening with the digitization. You hear Grand Central ramping up because we're talking about keyword techno enslavement. Word o' the day. Agenda 2030 in full effect today. So, digital ID, domes and grids and electric corridors and biodigital convergence, merging man and machine. Detention centers, the herding and roundup of humanity culturally and by region. The bloodshed, genocide, land grabs, controlled demolition, ethnic cleansing, Gaza, Hawaii, North Carolina, LA, sonic weapons being used on people like Maduro's men. So, when Jesus was here, being that he was the way, the truth, and the life, is because that's what he taught, that's what he lived, and that's what he left an example for you and I to follow on how to be an independent, sovereign human being rather than a dependent slave to the beast system orchestrated by the ruling class. The same very people who tried to condemn him in front of the Sanhedrin to death and ended up at the people's request to do just that. Why? Because he was a rebel to the system of a down. He was raging against the machine. Teaching what a real Christian, how to conduct themselves on this earth while they are here as a human being, how to do unto others how you would have done unto you. Well, to me, that would not be bombing schools full of little girls, or sending masked armed men to bully citizens in their own country, things like that. What it would be is feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, helping the poor, teaching and guiding those who are lost, showing people that the human body is such a wonderfully created biological machine that is so masterfully made that it is quite capable of self-healing. Well, the pharmaceutical industries wouldn't want you to know that, because then they would lose their repeat paying customers, wouldn't they? Big pharma, big business. Big, 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 big. Mega, giga. It's all excessive, all a waste. Balance, harmony, that means moderation. Equal, equality, it's all synonymous. So here we are today, which is the very first day of March, the Ides of March. And my country has partnered with another bully country, which has now attacked another country. Not a very good neighbor. Not doing unto others what you would hope they would do unto you, now is it? And yet some of us, myself included, told you years ago that we were going to be coming upon this day. Now, I am a mother, first and foremost in this world, and my 3 sons are in that prime age of military drafting. Oh, Father, please let me not say anything that will come back to hurt me. But, as a mother, I'm going to put a motherly PSA to my fellow citizens. Don't fight their wars. Who is they? The elite ruling class, globalist banking class. Same ones that orchestrated Christ's crucifixion. WWJD. Peace.